set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Tackle at the 13.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Position to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Looks like he's going to run it. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back
looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback still with the football. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To the air, it's Barnett. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Keeps it on the draw. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. They'll give it to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The DB is backing off from the line now. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target, yet as he threw as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quick pass. The catch is made. Breaks into the clear. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it with room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they were backed up to start the drive. And some bold play calling, great execution. We reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Using his legs. It's Robinson. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Throws it. QB draw. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half take away. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Barnett. He flips it to the back across the middle. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Gamecocks with first and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And here comes a deep shot. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Fires it on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Stopped right there at the line, but no gain. Second down and goal upcoming. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Barnett. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They are pouring it on now.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. This is caught. How about that? The fake works, and they add 2 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. No press here. The defense backing away. It's a quick grab. Gets some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Sooners. There was no catching him that time. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with the 29. Caught in the backfield. It's Portman. And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a 1st down here.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead.
Here he goes. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29. The Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Can he make it to the marker? He's in the clear. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Ringo, Terrier.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
Looking to throw it deep. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Gamecocks. They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering through. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. With that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Direct snap. Breaks free. Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the ground, it's Robinson. Gets the first and still running. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down here for this offense.
42 Spider.
And he's got it again. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Send the back in motion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
First and goal, handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. The encroachment penalty moves the offense a bit closer to the goal line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. The ball is caught. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on fourth down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Number 2 with the catch in the end zone.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
And makes the score